What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. New to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I don't know if y'all know anything about this Ciara situation, but apparently she is following the same trend of artists like Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, where they want to push this single independent woman don't need no man, but their reality is the complete opposite of what they're pushing in these songs. Excuse me. I think this is just another example of the system trying to keep women and men separated because they know that if they do that, women are going to continue to spend money instead of save money because, like I've said to this before, it's all a part of the system doing what they can to continue making that money because, as you know, women are responsible for 80% of consumer debt and spending, as well as most college debt, which is why you see more scholarships for women and grants and things of that nature versus the men. So I just want guys to keep all that in mind, especially the ladies that watch, because y'all got to understand we don't tell y'all this to discourage y'all. We tell y'all this in good faith because just think of the logic. If y'all are doing most of the spending, these 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 officials and everybody in the government and everybody in the system, they know that you're not going to spend the same amount of money you would being with a man that's financially stable and a little bit more frugal with his money versus a woman that's all on her own and she's just going to spend. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play a few of these clips, and then I'm gonna follow it up with The Godfather to close it out, and then share my thoughts on it. All right, let's keep it moving.
Never seen a man that I need. You're all replaceable. Don't ever get too comfortable, and don't ever think otherwise.
I really hate men. They're all trash, and they always cheat, and they always lie. Yeah, I agree. Everybody say men ain't shit. Men ain't shit.
If you think about it, there's nothing to
For the girls who need no man. This is for the girls in love with herself. This is for all the girls that did it by themselves.
Can somebody tell me why Happily Married Ciara put out a new song for the single girlies repping the independent, I don't need a man lifestyle, only to go home to her multi-millionaire husband, who, may I add, provides for her greatly? This independent, I don't need a man lifestyle has been promoted in our music for years to keep us as black women single. And we're so used to this music that it's desensitized to money, like a lot of us don't see the issue in it. Meanwhile, we're some of the least married, first to divorce, and most likely to end up as single mothers, only to repeat the cycle with our own daughters. Please don't believe the narrative that to be strong you need to be independent. No, marriage is honorable before God and should be honestly something that a lot of us aim for if we wish to break the cycle in our community. Dependence is not a curse word. Dependence, partnerships, these things are crucial in creating a strong black family in order to create a strong black nation. So don't fall for the foolishness. Don't entertain these entertainers who promote one thing but live a whole nother lifestyle. Let's get back to love and family and the Bible and continue to build ourselves up as a people with the right values. Happily married woman making single woman music is the greatest irony of today.
I need you guys to wake up, and I need you guys to wake up quick. Ciara made a song promoting the independent, don't need a man lifestyle, and the girlies are cooking her for it. Well, here goes my 2 cents, Ciara. How are you in a happy, healthy relationship after being a baby mama? And now, as a single mother, you were picked up by Russell Wilson, and you now have a dream life. And so why can't you promote that? Why can't you promote single mothers can get remarried? Single mothers can have a happy lifestyle. No, instead, you're promoting the working woman. The I don't need a man toxic culture. And you're creating a division between men and women. There's good men out here that want to provide, ladies, but if you keep listening to these uber wealthy women who want to keep you single, oh yeah, you didn't know that marriage benefits are for the wealthy? You didn't know that the wealthy want to stay wealthy and they want the 90% of you guys to stay broke? Oh yeah. Because here's the thing, if it was women empowerment, why are we even talking about men? There's nothing wrong with if a woman wants to work and get her own money. But why do we have to promote the don't need no man? Why do we have to promote that? Why can't we just say, listen, ladies, if you want to work hard, go get it, girl. Nah, this is for the women that don't need a man, sis, really? I really want to like celebrities, you guys, but the more and more that they keep doing shit like this, it shows me that in plain view, they don't care about the fans. They want you to stay at the bottom. Keep believing these people. Keep doing it. Keep believing these celebrities. See how far you'll go.
And modern women have told this myth of not needing a man so much to where women who need men today are called pick-me's. They are made to feel like they're less than women. So if a woman actually gets inside of her nature or who she really is and taps into her divine feminine and says, I really want to be a woman and a wife and a mother, they are made to feel stupid and small. Because today, to be a natural woman means to be a strong, independent, I don't need no man.
You know what? I am a strong, independent woman.
That's what it means for these modern women, that they need to be able to have hot girl summer and flip their hair and this and that when they're really scared little girls on the inside who are saying, I don't want to do this. This pressure is for shoulders, not for hips, and I can't handle it. But I can't say it because if I actually say it out loud to these other women who have their degrees,
I'm a PhD,
and their jobs, they will savage me. They will tell me, well, why'd you go to college? Why'd you get this? Why'd you get that? You did all that. That's what it is, guys. If we could honestly do this and get modern women to support coupling, marriage, family with modern women and not disdain or insult them if it didn't happen to work, you would see an increase overnight. That's what these women are afraid of, looking like a fool in front of their friends. That's why they make up these stories to tell each other. The stories these women tell each other have nothing to do with you and I. These are horror stories that they tell each other. They tell each other about their own goddamn poltergeists. They know what scares each other. Godfather said it.
Now, when he did that Thanos snap, I was thinking about the first clip. Just imagine if all those guys weren't doing those jobs. You know what I mean? Holding down the infrastructure. I'm like, imagine what the states would be like. And then I also want to chime in on the girl that said something about the Ciara song, because she did say one thing that I didn't agree with. Russell Wilson is an extreme exception to the rule. Most men are not gonna step up and be a stepfather for another man's child. Russell Wilson is what Rollo Tomasi would call blue pill alpha. And the only reason of that being is because he has the status and the money part. But as far as like, I mean, like those parts kind of make him alpha. But as far as like, you know, taking on somebody else's child when you a multi-millionaire, star quarterback in the NFL, kind of makes me question your judgment, because you could have picked anybody else. I mean, I'm like, that's one of the reasons why he gets so much slack from guys in the, from the male community. So I would have to disagree with that. And most women that can marry, that do have children, they're not even gonna get a six-figure guy in most cases. I mean, I hate to sound like Kevin Samuels, but I'm like women in that position, they should be happy with what they can get, because most men just don't want to be in that position. What's the saying go? Like it's like trying to finish somebody else's save game. You know what I mean? And I'm a big 2K fan, so the last thing I want to do is play another my players game. Just saying, man. And as far as the Godfather go, you know, he was spot on, man. I'm like, I really hate the fact that women who want to be married, women who want to start families, they get called pick-me's just because they're willing to do what it takes to get married. Because at the end of the day, at least these women have enough logic to know that I'm not the one that controls access to marriage. I'm not the one that's going to get on a knee and ask a man to marry me. So with that in mind, women need to adjust and be like, you know what? If I really want to get married, I need to do what I need to do to get with the marriage-minded men, because those men are not going to tolerate certain behavior, especially this whole single independent, I don't need no man. Because if that's the case, then why should a man marry you? Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, all right? New to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog, Unplugged Traveler. Need about 14, 15 more subs to hit that 1,000. Help a brother out, HBO special. Shout out the shout out the Poor Man's Podcast on that one. I always love that one. All right, to the next video, you guys. Deuces.